have to admit that when you offered a private viewing before the auction, I was expecting, well, something a bit more interesting. Don't get me wrong, it's been a while since I've seen a hybrid like that. Really makes you wonder how exactly it happened. Actually, never mind. I don't want to know. Even we demons have limits. There's depravity, and then there's, well, whatever the hell that was. Yes, anyways, you seemed almost hesitant to allow me to attend with everyone else. If I didn't know better, I might suspect you were worried about how I would react to one of your wares. Have you caught a lesser demon or imp, offering me a chance to bail them out before putting them on market? You should know me better than that by now. The opposite? The hell does that mean? Something special? Something that you wanted to give me the chance to settle on before the bidding even opens? You're right. I don't like to share, but when you put it that way, I sound like a petulant child. How generous of you. I'll admit it. You have me intrigued. What is this rare creature that expect to get such a reaction from me? The secrecy alone. A fallen angel? Really? Well, I suppose that could be interesting if nothing else. So it's this one, is it? Show it to me. Wait, that? Oh, that is the good one. You almost had me. Alright. God, you're always such a showman. Where's the real one? You can't be serious. They don't look like much. Listen, if you pulled a somewhat pretty human off the street and grafted some wings into their spine, do me a favor and try to swindle someone else. I've seen that trick before, you know that. They're real. You remember how I feel about dishonesty, right? Not a sin I'm interested in tolerating. No, if that's the case, where did you get them? Damn, look, even if that was a little bit true, if they're an angel, for God's sake, how did your trapper manage to catch them? Broken wings. I see. Well, that makes it harder to authenticate your story. Let's just say it seems a little convenient. I'm sure you wouldn't lie to me. It's only my hope that you yourself haven't been deceived. Regardless, are there any other damages I should be aware of? Well, minor injuries, bumps and bruises. No, I mean, I know that's all typical of most recent acquisitions. Anything else? They can't speak. Or is it they won't speak? Ah, interesting. Well, you know I do like a challenge. Still, no further injuries. You're certain? Ah, there it is. The trapper clipped their wings as well. Just in case, I see. Well, I hope that deficiency comes with a fair discount. That's quite the starting bid. And the percentage for a pre-auction sale. Damn. Well, if nothing else, that number might convince me of their legitimacy. But don't you dare get ahead of yourself, and don't get any ideas. I appreciate the private showing, but I'll need some time to inspect them. If I'm really going to empty my wallet on this one, I want to make sure that they're damn well worth it. Excellent. 30 minutes until the general viewing, correct? No, that will be just fine. I'll swing back by the office in about 10 or maybe 15 minutes. Perfect. Thank you. You're dismissed. So, you're supposed to be my angel? Quite a small, pathetic thing, aren't you? You know, I've never seen such a creature so far from their natural state. You angels, always so high and mighty, and yet here, shackled in the corner of that little cage, hiding your face, wings useless and dirty. You're just so small and helpless. It's almost fascinating. Look at you, harmless as a dove. Nothing to say to me? Do you plan to spend all our time together silently shaking back there? You know, you may want to consider being more polite. I may very well own you within an hour. Though, I'm not entirely sure what the auctioneer thinks I would do with you. Funny. He thought that the first thing he wanted to sell to me was my natural enemy. Though I don't suppose he has a way to contact the Silver City to see if they would be willing to grace us with their presence, let alone pay up in good faith. Regardless, if nothing else, I suppose I could buy you for the simple pleasure of tearing you apart. Hell knows, he sold me enough toys already throughout the years. You might be so very fun to play with. Though, it's hard to tell since maybe you're broken too already. I want to get you cleaned up. Perhaps there's a chance you look nice enough to display. I could just keep you as a pet. You had a fancy little cage to show you off. Though, we'll have to train you to not hide in the corner. You're not gonna impress anyone like this. A fallen angel. A rare occurrence if your starting bid is any indication. I've heard stories, but I don't really understand what it means to be fallen for your kind. Won't you explain it for me? The auctioneer is not certain you can speak, but I'm sure you understand me. Come now, we can be pleasant about this. Or perhaps not. Say, I see they've clipped your wings, but tell me, little dove, can you still sing? Oh, that got a reaction. Finally willing to look up at me. If I knew all it would take was an obnoxious pet name, I would have certainly started with that. I mean, just look at you. That glare certainly isn't doing you any favors. Though even still, damn, I'll admit it. You are a lovely creature. I have been told that there's nothing more beautiful than an angel's voice, and yet, seeing your face, I don't understand how anything else could hope to compare. Won't you open up that pretty mouth for me? Oh, baring your teeth at me. I did not know angels were capable of growling. That was positively adorable, Feathers. Oh, don't look so incredulous. If you're not gonna be polite for me, then a lovely nickname just won't fit. I think Feathers is cute enough though, don't you? I can almost picture it on a collar around that little neck of yours. So quiet. Is there nothing I can do to coax you to speak with me? I can't lay a finger on you until the auction is complete and you've been paid for, but you wouldn't want to get off on the wrong foot with your new owner, would you? I promise I'll be far gentler with your leash if you cooperate with me now. Oh, you can press yourself into the corner as hard as you like. Maybe you'll like the sensation of those chains pulled taut into your body. Or maybe the feeling of the cage bars digging into your skin. But you certainly aren't getting any further away from me. But seriously, all this to save a child? Using your powers even though you were broken, getting yourself caught, trading your life for theirs? Exactly the type of self-righteous foolishness I would expect from your kind. That being said, there's something odd about you, you know that? Obviously, you have a distinct supernatural aura, but it's almost as if, yes, there's a taste in the air about you. A scent of... No, it can't be. So distinct. So obvious. But I wouldn't expect to find it here. And even if it was, it's certainly coming from you. Still, it can't be. Humanity? Still nothing? You do realize I'm your best bet at getting out of here in one piece, right? I don't expect you to spill all your secrets right off, but I'd at least love some confirmation that I'm getting through to you. Well, You're a stubborn one, I'll give you that. Unfortunately for you, that only means that you'll be especially fun to play with. It might take some time, but you've already proven it only takes a few select words to get beneath your skin. Right, Feathers? Dropping the glare, looking away, fist clenching even tighter. All reactions, my darling dove. I think, if nothing else, that's progress. Though I prefer if you cooperate, but you're coming with me, like it or not. I think we can help each other. I think you might just be what I need in order to... Well, it doesn't quite matter right now. I can be your salvation, or I can be your damnation. The choice is yours. Nothing? Fine then. You're not gonna get anywhere in the next 5 minutes anyways. I'll see you again soon, my dove.